Hello everyone, guess where we are right now? Yep, that is the giant chasm. Things are about to go real this time. We're supposed to be meeting up with some Team Plasma trouble. Last time we already got through the whole headquarters. And now we're supposed to just fully go in and meet the Kyurem legendary dragon. By the way, this music is the same as Celestial Tower. The same one that we heard in. That was the graveyard for all those dead Pokemon. I assume there's also gonna be a lot of Team Plasma grunts anyways, inside this cave. But yeah, this is X Team Plasma, the one that was the knight, the medieval knight. And it's talking about N. If we don't crush Team Plasma, then guys like you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. That's true. I mean, a lot of people love N. Even if we said it was for Pokemon, it's just for other causes. You know, I saw some glitches online where a YouTube video that you could go through this path, like the walk through walls glitch, and then you walk through this path. You could see Kyurem in the void. He was just standing there. But I assume there should be something here. I know if there's strength and then you have to use surf, there should be a Pokeball. I've played Pokemon a lot of times to know. Yep. Ice Beam. Yo, that's such a good move, you know? I really hope one of my Pokemon could learn it. Let me check. I'm pretty sure, because it would be very useful if one of my Pokemon could learn this. Yes, guys! Our water could learn Ice Beam. We need that. Because we're gonna go against the Dragon Pokemon in the Elite Four. So get rid of Focus Energy then. Because I don't ever use that move. You guys never saw me using those moves. So I'm very glad I got to this Ice Beam. And it suits Kyurem, because Kyurem and the whole Team Plasma, they wanted to do a whole Ice Beams across Opolis' city. Wait, how will they still run into wild Pokemon if I just use Max Repel? Well, this is the Basculin from the Marine Tube. The Marine Tube was very fun. I wish they made it more longer. And if they had that type of thing in the If they had that type of thing in the Nintendo Switch, it would be very cool to see. Anyways, that Basculin did way too much damage just for random stuff. And I thought there would be a Pokeball there, so it's fine. Let's just vibe to this spooky, eerie music. It's very creepy. Is this the right path? Oh guys, there's so much people. Is that Jetsis? No, that's not Jetsis, that's rude. I'm just so hyped right now, guys, because we're getting to the climax. I'm very excited to see if we could meet Kyurem. And how do we even get that Pokeball on the left? He said he wants to talk to them so his old allies won't get hurt. Jetsis' real plan was to take over Unova region. Liberating Pokemon was none other than an excuse. Well, those white trees in the corner look like very cool. Hugh gets just so aggressive. I like this type of stuff. Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, the time to fight is now. Alright. Let's just battle all of them. It's just getting intense, guys, because these two Team Plasma teams are going against each other. Even though they have like similar ideals in the beginning, they just wanted to liberate Pokemon, but now they're just entirely just saying, oh, these other medieval knights are the traitors and the whole pirates, the bandits are their own type of Pokemon. There we go. No, I thought it was gonna be... Come on, if you're gonna explode, then I didn't even have to use any moves. Wait, how much damage is it gonna do to us? Please don't do anything. Okay, that wasn't much. Wait, why did Muck kind of have the Arcanine cry? I just heard that. I don't know if it was just me. I heard an Arcanine cry. kind of sounded like a Typhlosion. And don't even get me started on the Typhlosion lakes. What happened to those? Nobody talks about that anymore. They always say that, with the extra A's at the end. But what does Rude have to say? We got Max Revives. You actually love Max Revives. We never get those in the games. But I remember how from Pokemon Sun and Moon always used to give them to us. Oh come on, there's more Team Plasma grunts. We battled so much of them last episode. To save our old allies, to protect Unova, we will fight. The Shadow Triad are in the possession of Kyurem. So let's just help them out then. I'm just gonna follow Hugh. We went through this area. Whoa. Just look at all this ice, guys. It looks so cool. I like gliding through here. It isn't the ship. Is this the same ship from last time? Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so we have to like somehow just look again. I think it's up here. That's Kyurem down there. What are we supposed to do? Actually, this path is open. It wasn't there last time. Yikes, as soon as we go inside, they battled us. Got ambushed by these two Team Plasma grunts. A girl and a guy. Let's go. This music is just hype. I like the remix. This theme song is better than the last one. But they have 6 Pokemon. Really? 6 Pokemon is just so much. At least we got 2 of our... Oops, I forgot water was low leveled. But it's okay. I'm not gonna use Surf because that's a death wish. I know Blaine would have been super effective against it, but it's actually Zoroark, so... It was worth it, guys. Now it's the opposite, we have to use Hyper Potion on our team. Oh no, high jump kick on him. Yeah, that's not good. I need a flying type Pokemon. If I had a flying type, then it would be way more better. That Ice Beam move that we just learned really came in handy. I thought Tropo couldn't get affected by poison because it's a ground type. Tropo is just crazy. Venipede is... no, Whirlipede is a bug type, so we don't have to use any sort of crazy moves against it because we got this, guys. We got this in the game. Oh, it's frozen at least, even though it wasn't super effective. Can't move now. I think there should be like 2 more Pokemon and then the battle will be over. Or actually there's 1 left. So rest in peace, Golbat. You're gonna get pummeled by Ice Beam and a Rock Tomb at the same time. Rest in peace. Whoa, woe is me. What is whoa? You mean Mo? Oh, so there's only 1 warp panel there. Guys, what's that music? The music just changed. At last, we meet again. Remember me, formerly of Team Plasma. But Lord N changed the error of his ways and changed the course. I see, so you can actually walk on these pipes, really? There's actually a lot of stuff going on in this game. And if we beat him, he's gonna give us the hint of the password. What could that hint be, I wonder? Is it gonna be Slowpoke Tail? A Scorpy kinda looks like a Slowpoke Tail. A fungus. Flashbacks to all those Pokeballs that were on the wild, just picking them up, thinking that they were a Pokeball. I feel like I would also get fooled in real life, because look at how realistically they look like a Pokeball, just on the ground. I wish those real life mushrooms existed. Mushrooms that look like Pokeballs, the color red and white. I like how now that we have Ice Beam, we don't have to use any electric type moves. Because I always thought I didn't have any electric type moves to beat all those flying type Pokemon. But now we got all those type matchups covered. It's gonna be very good. The hint is, the password is the name of a legendary Pokemon. So that's either Reshiram or Zekrom. So just keep that in mind, guys. Oh guys, what is all these crazy stuff? There's just so much panels and all these platforms that we gotta step on. It's honestly insane. I mean, there's a doctor in the corner, we see. I like how there's just randomly a doctor. They decided, oh, a trainer's gonna need that. So just bring a doctor over into the Team Plasma hideout. Okay, perfect. You guys saw that? Burned and then like 1 HP left. That's how it finishes it off. Perfect. I mean, if it got burned again, that would have been way better. Because now we have to use another move. They just said if Team Plasma takes over the world that there will be fewer Pokemon injured. So that means you just sided with the Team Plasma grunts. And I haven't heard this theme song in a long time. A regular trainer battle theme song. You know when you battle so many team villain grunts, you start to think that the original trainer battle theme songs were actually good. Like refreshing. I feel like Dr. Julius, I've heard of him. He was in the beginning. There's 2 Pokeballs. Don't tell me there's a fungus randomly in there. So he's gonna blast us into space. What are you being Team Rocket again? Where's Giovanni when we needed him the most? Actually, we don't need him because he's gonna cause way more havoc. He's gonna cause way more destruction. Oh, we found 1 max revive. Then what's the next one? Is it gonna be a max potion? A max elixir? Oh, this game is helping us out. It's a Viper. I first thought it was gonna be a Superior, so I was like, what? How could a Team Plasma Grunt have a Superior? The first letter of the password is Z, so that means that's Zekrom. That's easy. We already know the password, guys. It's a legendary Pokemon and the first letter is Z. So that means it's going to be a Pretty simple one. A hint for the password is a black dragon Pokemon. Now that is, we already know, guys. That's Zekrom. We don't need to have any more hints. This is kind of fun though, finding out slowly on what the password actually is. Well, there's another Team Plasma grunt here. He trained himself for 2 years. Imagine training yourself for 2 years just for Team Plasma organization. That must mean you're that passionate about just getting rid of all these Pokemon rights and all the people. I mean, not only do you take Pokemon, but you could also like literally kill people. In Opalissa City, you killed the guitarist guy. He was just playing guitar and then you just put a whole ice shard right through his face. He's gonna use Dig again. I already know I'm gonna have to switch out to this guy. So there's another path down here. Actually, we're blocked over here. If we go to if we press that lever. I think we have to actually press this button, this red one. Let's try pressing this one. And then press this one. I think that will clear the way. Okay, so this is a new path. I think I know where to go now. This should be a fairly simple battle. All we need is one flamethrower. This is easy. Password, enter whatever you like, but it's a dragon type. Yeah. Who doesn't like dragon Pokemon? It's one of the most popular ones. Oh, so this is the last girl. I think she's the one that has the key card, because we need a key card to pass through that electric barrier earlier. So this is the one that's gonna give us the key card. Zangoose, isn't that dark type? Or yeah, it's like the enemy of Seviper. There we go, guys. We got the key card. Has that Team Plasma logo on it. It looks very cool, actually. It looks very sleek. Alright, so we got all the information now. It's very easy. The password is Zekrom, because it's a black dragon and it's a legendary Pokemon. It's dragon type. All the barriers were deactivated. Oh, guys, that's Kyurem. We have to have one more battle with Zinzalin. We battled him like 4 times now. I think this should be the last battle. He still has his... Okay, so he's still gonna have his Kragnos. So I'm just gonna send out my fire type Pokemon then. Because we already know that all of his Pokemon are just gonna be fire types. I mean ice types. At least he got burned. I don't know if he's gonna use a Hyper Potion though. That inflicted only a little bit more damage on that burn. Yes, this time it was a one-shot and a critical hit. Oh, now his Sneasel evolved into Weevil then. Or was it always Weevil? I thought he had a Sneasel in the beginning. And I guess Zinzalin. And Zinzalin is more accustomed to the cold now. Yes, one surf knocked it out, guys. As long as you're dreaming, the dream will never reveal itself to you. Beaten again, no matter, Team Plasma will have the last laugh. Which is the right war panel? Is that Kyurem? I just heard Kyurem. Rest in peace, Kyurem. So this is the right war panel. Oh, chorus. What? The plot twist. If it means the strength must be brought up by the interactions between Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. Wow, like, that's crazy. He was testing the viability of its approach to bringing out the full strength in Pokemon. So I guess that's what his whole intention was. Like in the beginning, he was just trying to test out all the different possibilities, what we could do, and he just somehow just appears right at the end when we were just gonna fully like just stop Team Plasma's operations. But somehow he is there. Chorus. Oh guys, you hear that music theme? Dang, the music theme is so good. I really like it. This is the boss battle. So he sends out a Magneton. So far we should be doing good. I also hear some... Okay guys, I thought I had my water in the beginning. I didn't mean to use Torment. At least it's using a Volt Switch so that we could switch out to a different one. Okay, but there's another one, Magnezone, really? I'm going to use my Blaine. Let's go one shot. Almost one shot it, but it was that burn finished it off. So Magnezone is trying to paralyze us, but we're not gonna get paralyzed. I'm just gonna take the risk and wait. I just realized it was burned, so it just did the work itself. Next is Matang. Oh, this is bringing back memories to the Steven Stone. He used to have a Metagross. Wait, he could learn Rock Slide? No. Okay, phew. Thought Blaine was gonna die for a second. No, but paralyzed though. I have to be forced to use my full restore. I only have 3 because those are actually very expensive. And if you guys could hear the background of the chorus battle theme, there's like an astronaut, or it's like some sort of space type of song where they're counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It actually sounds very epic. Sounds very good. Chorus has such a unique theme song, but it reminds me of the Ultra Recon Squad. There must be a relation to why he has a Klinklang. All I'm doing is just trying to spam my flamethrowers, because that's what's working. I don't need to use any of my other Pokemon. Blaine is just carrying us all. We need as much like damage from Blaine. Behem, it's still gonna be... No, that's a Psychic type, but it's fine. Let me see if I could do the same thing, use Flamethrower, and just spam it. Nope. But Calm Mind is... No, that actually raises special attack and defense. Let's hope I could end it off right here. Recover! Oh no, this is reminding me to Tranquil. This is reminding me of Tranquil using Roost. Recover again. So it's restored back to full HP. Just like they didn't even need to use its full hyper potion. I like how he uses energy ball because it thinks that we're Samurott, but we're not. We're actually Zoroark. I like these types of illusions. There we go. Last Pokemon down, and last one is Magneton because it switched earlier. So now we can end it off with a Blaine, and we're done. This is actually a pretty easy chorus battle because all of his Pokemon are just Steel type. Even though they're Electric type, it has a secondary Steel type. So it's very simple. All I have to do is just use a Flamethrower, and that's what I prepared for. I know there's gonna be some sort of Steel type of boss in the end of the Black 2 game. Yeah, of course it has a Sturdy. Thunder Wave, not gonna do anything. We got this. What are you switching for? Because if you use Volt Switch, you're not gonna go anywhere. We already defeated all of your 5 Pokemon, Chorus. Chorus is down. So this is what it feels like to bring forth your powered Pokemon. Are you thinking of reaching even higher heights? Yes. We're definitely going to go to the Elite Four. That is what Chorus believes. I know he always repeats himself, but interacting with Pokemon is the strongest type of beliefs. We gotta bond with our Pokemon the most. We can't just throw them away, you know? That's what Team Plasma thinks. And he says that Kyurem is being held in the next room. So what is this? It's like a chair on top. Alright, so actually we have to take the warp panel back to the Kyurem spot. This is where Kyurem is, guys. He pretended to be strong, but he doesn't have any Pokemon. That's funny. And he just runs off. What? No way, that's Jetsis. Guys, I'm starting to get spooked out because there's like no music. And all I hear is just like corruption, electrical stuff. To its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. Jetsis believes that he just completely like bows down to their feet, not Team Plasma, just his feet. So just don't get closer with Jetsis. You are creeping me out. It's finally here. The absolute ruler of Unova has arrived. I don't know why, but I'm actually kind of hyped because Jetsis is like such a different villain, like compared to all the other villains. Oh hey, the leopard. So it was actually the Shadow Tria that stole it. That is messed up. If his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. Now they're just listening to Team Plasma. They're not actually going to focus on their own owner. Well, now it's to battle Shadow Triad. Again, is this the same one from last time? I remember there was 3 Team Plasma grunts that were the Shadow Triad. Somehow they don't have a Bisharp yet. Because if these Shadow Triads are supposed to be strong, they should at least evolve their Pokemon. Now that I realize it, the Absol actually looks very similar to the Shadow Triad person. Because it's like white, the hair is white, and the cloak is that type of color. The Absol skin color. There we go. I just love one-shotting my opponents, that's why I have to send out my blade. Doesn't bother us a bit if the stolen Pokemon cry or beg. You gotta stop. Wait, what? We're battling more? Alright. What's Hugh? Hugh, help me out here. So Hugh is just breaking down right now because the leopard that he has been searching for years is finally here and the leopard is going against him. So it's very sad. They have so many Pawniards. I guess they really like treating people like pawns. I mean, Pokemon like pawns. But it really does look like a cool design. I like Pawniard. Excelgor is a bug type. This one also looks like a cool Pokemon. Well, thanks. As soon as you tried to use Flamethrower, now our fire type power moves rose. Doesn't bother us? What do you mean? Let's battle this last one. Let me assume he's just gonna have 2 more Pawniards. If he does, I'm done, because I didn't switch out my Blaine to be in the first slot. Yep, here's another Pawniard. This time I'm gonna try using my Zoroark. See, that's why. Because it's not effective, so there's really no point in using it. Let me try Shadow Claw. That's not effective either. I have no choice then, but to keep using my Blaine. I know it's kind of tiring because I want to use other Pokemon. I'll use more after this, so I gotta train up my Chopo. A Bonnet. Okay, this time it's a Bonnet. Finally, a Zoroark is of use. Because Bonnet is a ghost type. I remember making a video on Bonnet. It was basically saying that the cursed energy is inside of it. It's actually a darker Pokemon than we think. Zoroark wants to learn Nasty Plot. It sharply raises the user's special attack. I think that's better than Torment, honestly. Torment is a random move. Okay, final Pawniard. This time is the final Pawniard. We've battled so many. We defeated all its pawns. Finally. It's all down. Don't tell me they're gonna use the leopard. The only thing we want is a world Lord Jets desires. Oh wow, you can return the leopard. Yeah, there'll be more sad Pokemon like Kyurem. Alright, the music is back again. The scary music with Celestial Tower. Things are starting to get intense, because we now know that Jetsis has taken Kyurem. He wants to fully kill people of Unova. This is actual serious stuff here that we gotta take into account.